Let me give you a little insight into the functionality of the movement system I build for the ALS Combat Demo. I've expanded the core ALS functionality with some missing features that enable more flexible and smoother world traversal. The idea behind the system is to enable the player to overcome any small to medium-sized obstacle in the environment by just sprinting towards it. The system will automatically trigger the appropriate character functions and animations to create believable interactions with the environment. So running towards a fence will have the character mantle over it. Approaching a longer obstacle will trigger a slide. As you can see, the functionality is built in a way to work with a range of heights without the character floating on top or clipping through it. A larger obstacle like these big stairs will trigger a mantle animation. To allow a precise interaction with the environment, I move the character through code so that the character position is independent from the animation. For this to function, I perform a series of sphere traces on the terrain. This gives me all the information I need to trigger the correct animation and align the character with the environment correctly. Now let's look at the different weapon walk and run animations. As you can see, switching to a different weapon will change the idle stance, as well as the walk and sprint animations. It will also change the various mantle animations triggered on terrain obstacles. This is achieved through animation overlays, which means a default animation is used, and then depending on the equipped weapons, other stance animations are overlaid on certain body parts. This way I can easily add more weapons with new stances with just minor tweaking required. Lastly, a little bonus for everyone sticking around until the end. While vaulting over an object, you can press jump to trigger a special extra high jump animation, and while in the air, you can also trigger a double jump. I hope you enjoyed this little dive into the ALS Combat Demo movement system.